Alright, what's going on with y'all, man? I'm back with another video. And yeah, man, let's talk about the potential random events that we could see. I would definitely expect to see a lot of stuff around the map happen just randomly. But yeah, especially when it comes to the NPCs. Now, of course, like I said before, I hope that, NPCs could actually get arrested and we can actually see, crime, when it comes to them and stuff like that. But I really do think that these other studios are really going to have a hard time catching up with this game because there's going to be just so much stuff in it that a lot of these other gaming companies are going to have a hard time catching up with. I really want to see just no matter where you go, you are bound to see just stuff happening. But yeah, man. So say like for example, if you're driving down the road and there's or there's a construction site going on, and then for example like there's cones, and then you have maybe construction workers. I don't know. But while you see the construction workers, they're actually fixing, whatever they're fixing. Yeah, I do believe in I think it was trailer one. I think in trailer one, you did see landscaping going on. But yeah, that's very interesting. Yeah, I would hope to see like more stuff like that. That's really cool and very detailed as well. But yeah, I really do hope, at least when it comes to the NPCs, I hope that they're way more smarter. At least when it comes to their driving. So say like for example, if they're driving and then there's a construction site going on, but there's a certain path that's blocked. Well, if it's blocked, then we'll have no choice but to make a U-turn or take a detour. Yeah, that alone will just make the world feel more, more immersive. Besides that, I would imagine that we would see like a lot of just random stuff, hopefully. But I do hope that what we do see in the trailers are actually in the game. And the reason why I say that is because I know, like, especially in GTA 5, when they showed trailer 1 and 2, but just simply because I do feel like GTA 5 like really lacked a lot of detail, especially when it came to the NPCs and like how they behave, the interactions, like when it comes to NPCs and them actually I guess you could say doing stuff. It was pretty mediocre. But yeah, I would really love to see just like I do remember talking about this before, but I would love to see just like crazy weather effects. But yeah, so say like for example, there's just crazy windstorms or just really just but yeah, I would assume that the NPCs will start wearing umbrellas. But yeah, I do think that they're gonna copy the weather from I think Red Dead Redemption 2, but of course just go all in and make it like way better. But yeah, man, just given that this example here, just really just shows you how just like detailed. It really just shows you just how detailed this game is just gonna be. But yeah, I would assume that that's animal control, and then you have a truck that's being chased in the swamp. Maybe that might be 6 alligators strapped to the back, and then there looks to be a helicopter that's chasing them. It really doesn't seem like these screenshots, or I guess like how they're put together, is just for show. I really feel like we are going to see NPCs also getting I guess you could say doing illegal things. But yeah, I believe that's a rifle in his hand. But I would expect to see, okay, so say like, if you're driving down the road and maybe, there's a car broken down and you see, I guess you could say NPCs, just stuck. And maybe you see, them trying to fix the car, maybe change the tire or start the car or, just whatever the case is. But I would really love to see NPCs getting chased by the cops. All right, so yeah, I did read a patent, and it says police in GTA 6 will likely use radio communication to coordinate in real time, making them more flexible and intelligent. It goes on to say police officers will likely change their height and cover based on their surroundings, hiding behind cars. The AI will likely adapt to its surroundings, such as traffic, weather, and road conditions, leading to more realistic chases. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I wonder if that only applies to us. Again, I would like to see also NPCs getting chased. Alright, so and then it goes on to say police may not forget as the game world might remember player actions, making escaping more about strategy than simply running away. Alright, yeah, that's pretty cool in my opinion. I feel like GTA needs a change of pace because I do feel like when it comes to escaping, a lot of GTAs in the series, just for the most part, have just been, way too easy when it comes to escaping. I definitely would expect to see a lot of just random stuff when it comes to the NPCs. Not only that though, but also when it comes to wildlife. But yeah, there's been a lot of just like I guess like leak patents when it comes to this game. And just the fact that, Rockstar is spending, I think people are saying now, I think it's what, 1.5 billion? $1.5 billion on this game. So yeah, that's pretty wild. So just given just, a budget like that, then yeah, this is bound to be the best open world game to date. But alright, yeah. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this video, don't forget to give the video a like. If you want to comment, feel free to comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, y'all, peace out.